This is Data Jockey, Machine Learning for Victorian Racing, Race 6, Ballarat Synthetic, Tuesday 18 August 2026. All right, let us get straight into it. Right here is the quick summary for Race 6 at Ballarat Synthetic, and this is one worth paying attention to. Two selections from the model today. Margin call is the place selection. That is the top pick, the one the model is most confident about. And she's buoyant is in the same race multi as the top 4 selection. Not a standalone place selection, the same race multi only. So if you are short on time, there it is. Margin call for the place, same race multi combining both. But do yourself a favor and stay with us, because what the model is seeing in this race is genuinely interesting, and understanding it will help you make a more informed decision. Let us break it down. 11 runners in Race 6 at Ballarat Synthetic today, with the top 3 paying a place dividend. Right away the model is flagging something worth your attention. Its top selection is not the market favorite. That signals the model has found value the market is underpricing, which is the exact situation this approach is built to identify. 2 selections today, a place pick plus a same race multi-option combining both. As always, no forced selections here, only genuine value gets a tip, and today the data clearly supports 2. That is a meaningful signal in itself, given how often the model finds nothing worth covering at all. Let us break them down properly. Quick context before the picks, since how this works matters for understanding what follows. The model driving these selections is machine learning based, trained on Victorian racing, and it never stops updating. Every race meeting adds to what it knows. That is different from a static system built once and forgotten, and it matters because racing patterns shift over time, season to season, even track condition to track condition. The real differentiator, though, is the target. Most tipping approaches chase the winner. This model chases place finishers instead, horses landing in the top positions, paying a place dividend. Different target, different method entirely. It is processing dozens of variables across the whole field simultaneously: pace, distance, field makeup, historical patterns, how each runner matches today's specific rivals. All at once, in combinations that are well beyond what manual analysis can realistically track. The full methodology is linked in the description if you want to go deeper. Right now, though, Race 6 is the focus, and the model has a strong view worth walking through. Let us get into it. First selection for Race 6, margin call, the model's top pick, currently second in the market. Not the favorite, not the one getting the market's attention, just quietly priced at a level the model strongly disagrees with. That disagreement is the entire reason this selection exists. Worth being honest with you here, because I think it earns more trust than it costs. There is no single tidy explanation for why the model has chosen margin call. It genuinely does not work that way. It is not pointing to one factor, a good record at Ballarat Synthetic, a preferred distance, the usual form guide reasoning. That single factor thinking is what most tipping relies on, and it is exactly what this model avoids. Instead, it is weighing dozens of variables together, all at once: track conditions, distance, field composition, the specific rivals in this race, patterns drawn from thousands of past Victorian races. All of that simultaneously, picking up relationships a person simply cannot track by eye. That is deliberate. If the reasoning could fit in one sentence, the model would be redundant. Here is what actually matters. The market has margin call priced at second in the market. The model ranks it first for Race 6. That gap between market price and model confidence is the value, and finding it is the model's entire purpose. It was built around place finishers specifically, not winners, so a top ranking here means this horse matches the historical pattern of horses that land in the places. A genuinely different lens to standard form analysis. Margin call for the place, top 3 finish in a 11-runner field. That is the model's read for Race 6. For entertainment purposes only, please make your own informed decision before placing any bet. Pick 2, she's buoyant, the market favorite. Now this is a different situation to what you sometimes see on this channel. The model is not flagging she's buoyant as vulnerable. It is not saying the favorite will be beaten. What it is saying is that she's buoyant fits the top 4 profile, but not strongly enough to rate it as a place finisher at the same level as pick 1. So the model has it as the same race multi-leg, not the standalone place selection. Think of it this way. Margin call is where the model has the strongest place finisher signal. She's buoyant is a genuine contender, the market favorite, and the model agrees it belongs in the first 4. But for the same race multi, that is exactly what the combination needs. Margin call top 3, she's buoyant top 4. The model is not saying fade the favorite here. It is saying pick 1 has the stronger place finisher profile and the favorite adds value in the same race multi combination. The same race multi for race 6. Margin call as a top 3 finisher, she's buoyant as a top 4 finisher. Check your wagering provider for availability on this market. Now before you consider placing it, something worth being clear about, because it is easy to get this confused. These are 2 completely different bet types with completely different probability profiles. They are not interchangeable and they are not equally likely to land. The place selection on margin call is the higher probability option. The model is more confident in that outcome. Lower return, yes, but a stronger chance of landing. That is where the model has the most confidence for race 6. The same race multi is the longer odds option. Both legs need to land, margin call in top 3, she's buoyant in the top 4. Lower probability than the place alone. But the return if both land is meaningfully better. You do not have to consider both. The place selection on margin call is where the model has the strongest signal. The same race multi is there for those who want to explore the longer odds option. Whatever you decide, go in with a clear understanding of what each bet requires. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please make your own informed decision. For anyone following the full card, every race gets its own video, and they are all in the playlist Live before race 1. Worth a look through the other races to see what else the model has flagged today. A place multi combining several selections is something some punters build themselves. Check with your wagering provider on how that is structured. Make sure any decision you make is your own, fully informed. Important reminder too, always check for scratchings before placing anything, since they can change a race entirely on the day. The model's place selection for race 6 is margin call. The full card is waiting in the playlist. If you are not subscribed yet, this channel covers every Victorian meeting, every race day, and every selection comes at no cost. Nothing locked behind a paywall here. That wraps up race 6 at Ballarat Synthetic. To recap, the model's place selection is margin call, and for those after the longer odds play, the same race multi-combination is margin call in top 3 with she's buoyant in the top 4. Every tip on this channel is tracked, and the results posted publicly every single week. The good runs and the bad ones, nothing left out. That transparency is the only real way to judge whether following this model is worth your time. As always, this is for entertainment purposes only. Please make your own informed decisions and gamble responsibly. Catch you in the next one.